Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Quick general love reading for my friends Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Whenever you watch this, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, we are going for a smaller Celtic cross for this one. Let's find out together what's coming through for you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the love arena. Let's see what we can get. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand, bottom of the deck, karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. We have also healthy choices, bottom of karmic relationship, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. Let's consider it, guys. It is a concept that can find a place if there is the need to deal with a karmic situation. Let's also pull from this oracle deck. Forgiveness. Compromise. Well, interesting combination. We are going to see about it. There is something better, bottom of the deck. So, let's see what the tarot has to say about these energies. And we are ready. So, current situation, 2 of Wands, soulful decision. Challenge, 7 of Cups, crowning energy, Hierophant, major arcana. Core of the situation, Knight of Pentacles. Past energies, Page of Swords. Future energy, possible outcome, Death card. Focus, Tower, my goodness. Bottom of the deck we have the Judgment, an energy that finds roots in the past. This can be a second chance type of meaning, let's say. If we consider the Forgiveness oracle card, it's kind of like a love pretender that can be a karmic partner. This person can ask for forgiveness because the connection was not unfolding according to your expectations, guys. You may be called to evaluate if it is possible to compromise with this person. Here comes the crossroads, 2 of Wands, soulful decision. Should I stay or should I go? The 7 of Cups in the challenge, a lot of factors, guys. Many factors, I would say, more than many options, considering the Keys on a Ring oracle card. A lot of things that should be addressed. The question can be if the other person is willing to do that. The focus on the Tower can be about an encouragement to pay attention if the connection is stable enough to stand the test of time. And if the answer is no, and we can tell if a connection is stable or not. If the answer is no, there is something better kicks in. The Knight of Pentacles can be what you were counting on for the connection, an energy reliable, grounded, trustworthy. It can be an energy that can work in tandem with the Hierophant when it comes to the chance to build solid foundations. But this Page of Swords is bothering me a little bit because it can be superficial. Despite how lovely the pages can be by themselves, alright, but this is something that can be a little bit unconventional, if we want to say, kind of like a connection that was developing itself in an easy way, you know, kind of no strings attached. But this was something that at the same time was working against the connection itself. The karmic relationship can be about a passionate interaction, for example, sometimes, and maybe it was not enough. The death card in the future position possible outcome is all about a revolution. It is a call from within. It's an inner process, the death card. Death and rebirth process, one of the most powerful events that can take place in our journey. That's why I love the death card on an energy level. It's an opportunity to sweep away leftovers from the past in order to leave an open field on an energy level so that we can manifest the new things more in alignment with wishes and desires. The Tower, as challenging as it can be, for me it is also the path to the star, so there can truly be something better for some of you guys. So let's find out more. Two of Wands, here we go. Seven of Wands, this is a resistance or a defensive stand. Five of Swords, this is an ego-driven energy. It can resonate with a karmic cycle, let's say, clouded sky, clouded interactions. For me, dealing with someone that wants to have the last word only for the pleasure to do so, when in reality it doesn't really matter. That's why the people surrounding the man with the three swords, source of heartaches, for example, the people can realize that the situation is not positive, not balanced, not respectful, not healthy. Healthy choices, oracle card that we have seen, and the wisest decision to make is to remove from the situation. The Seven of Wands can be stubbornness coming from this karmic partner, or your decision to stand your ground in order to take a good look at the situation, then kinda resisting the offer of a second chance, so no forgiveness towards the karmic partner, I feel. And then the crossroads offered by the Two of Wands. Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords. This is an overwhelming combination of energies when it comes to the mind. A lot of doubts, a lot of questions. Again, should I stay or should I go? I think that it was a song back in the days. The Nine of Swords is a mindset. Most of the times, for me, it is self-inflicted. We should get rid of it. Otherwise, we cannot think things straight. And the man is freezed up in front of the big cloud full of options. It is also a cloud that can be associated to the ways of the karmic partner. Maybe they are someone that brings confusion within the connection. They are not clear-minded. They do not know what they want or what they want for the connection. And this can be a source of troubles. Let's see the Hierophant. Two cards. We get the Two of Pentacles, which is a cycle, basically. We have the infinite symbol, the loop involved, and rough waters behind the man. The Sun, happiest card in the deck. It's an energy about inner happiness for me. The bravery of a person, as I usually say, to understand where their happiness truly is and how it can be possible to pursue it more and more moving forward. If some of you were hoping for commitment when it comes to this connection, you felt stuck. Two of Pentacles energy. The rough waters behind the man can be about the Five of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Tower in the focus. Maybe a superficial way coming from this person. this is a big crossroads, and some of you will face a fork in the road that is about your happiness. And we have the key word letting go of a situation that may not be fulfilling and loving you. So self-love, inner happiness, these factors that can work as a source of guidance along the journey. Let's see the Knight of Pentacles, guys, core of the situation. We get 3 cards, 5 of Wands. It can be about competition sometimes, many options. One night stand, meaning that the other person has other contacts. They can be factors. It is also an energy about inner conflicts. Makes sense considering the 7 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. People keep talking, they can say what they like, always quoting one of the Alicia Keys songs. It can be about gossip around this connection, and if you were hoping for the connection to move forward in a reliable way, all these factors were obstacles. The Empress, this is about a healthy development, guys, but not sure that it can be found. Judgment, recurrent energy. So the other person can ask for a new chance, let's say, or for the chance to stay with you. Not sure about it, because for some of you the judgment is also a divine truth offered to those that are open to receive it. It's a moment of clarity. The openness in your favor, guys, comes from the Empress, wide open, in order to understand if a situation can be promising and fulfilling for the Empress. The Sun, wide open energy also. The 2 of Wands is another open energy about the future. So we truly have to pay a lot of attention when it comes to this interaction. Let's see the Page of Swords in the past. 2 cards. We get the Wheel of Fortune, an energy about time. It can be about the unfolding of the connection. 8 of Wands, this can be a passionate energy. Makes sense if we consider the karmic cycle, because after all, usually it is an aspect that we can find in these situations. So Cupid's arrows, arrows of love, we talk quite a lot. This is an active energy in favor of an interaction. Then time's ticking, Wheel of Fortune, but what may have started in a simple way turned out to be slightly superficial also, and this was a problem that was brewing about the connection. At some point there is a big realization that the situation is not for us. Let's see the Death card. Future position, possible outcome. Revolution, a situation as it was can be completely different moving forward. Paired up with the Tower, big transformation. Here we go, we get 3 cards. Star. The Tower for me is the path to the star. Healing for sure. Healthy Choices Oracle card that we have seen. And in order to manifest wishes, we should be involved in a situation that can truly be perceived as a positive one. 3 of Pentacles, this is an energy that is about working together, building on solid foundations. This is an open energy, another one, because for me there is the willingness to listen to what other people may have to say in order to learn something new, something that we didn't know before, something that can allow us to do things even in a better way. And the Strength card. overcoming obstacles, guys, holding back from the offer of a second chance coming from the karmic partner. The forgiveness that we see involved can be something that some of you will grant in your own favor. Let's say that this situation didn't go according to expectations. We forgive ourselves despite the disappointment. We heal and we bounce back stronger than before with the strength power. It is also about trust for me, the strength card. Maybe some of you have realized that this situation with the karmic partner was not deserving of trust. We have the 6 of Wands, bottom of the smaller deck, the warrior coming back from the battle victorious. The battlefield can be about the Tower, the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Wands even, the 2 of Pentacles when it comes to the rough waters. And this is a transition that can truly bring some of you towards something better. And there is a realization also involved in the 6 of Wands for me, coming from within the warrior. That's why the judgment can be a divine truth in your favor. And also coming from the people surrounding the warrior. This can be about the other person, the karmic partner. They will understand that you are moving on, you are turning the page. Because the situation is not for you. And we can feel if something is not meant for us. So guys, we get a lot of cards from the wisdom of the oracle deck for guidance considering these energies. Time for a nap, a good night's sleep that can bring advices. Why not? They can be important, and it can even be something that we can associate to the judgment. It's important to avoid to fall for the 9 of Swords energy. Treasure Island. This can be the fulfillment that some of you guys are looking for. There is a turtle involved. A slow process, but it's kind of like moving forward slowly but steadily. And considering the Wheel of Fortune, we can say that time cannot be rushed. Time to go. This situation is facing its closing point. Between worlds, another energy that is about a transition from a clouded scenario towards a brighter one. Truly makes the point. And Poised, which I love. An energy about excitement, even about relief for some of you guys. The relief that comes from the opportunity to leave behind a situation that was a challenge more than a pleasure, and the fairy lady cannot wait to discover what the journey has in store for her. The Wheel of Fortune is also an energy about life cycles and life chapters that follow one another. Bottom of the deck we have Round and Round. It is a 2 of Pentacles energy for me. This one with the karmic partner was a cycle. Some of you have already gathered all the information that were necessary in order to graduate from the cycle so that you can move forward. Others of you may still be involved in the process about the dots that must be connected, but still you can be successful. It is fair to say that you can resist the offer to try again with the karmic partner, and then there is the breakthrough. It comes from within, deep knowing. This is important, guys. So, your path to the star. Despite how challenging the situation can be, you have all the qualities in order to overcome the test so that you can be victorious moving forward. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. Let us know if you resonate, comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.